Right guys, how you doing? So 7 games in and we are top of the league. Can you believe it? I can actually. You know, after the recruitment we had in the summer, I think we've done a fantastic job. But let's have a look at this league table in all its glory. So Druids top of the league with 17 points. 3 points clear of Bangor City. Obviously they had a lot of hype at the start of the season, especially in the season preview. They were expected a 3rd place finish. So they're currently living up to that in 2nd place on 14 points. Then Connah's Quay on 12 and Carnarvon on 12. Now TNS, they've got 2 games in hand. So if they were to win both of their games, they'd have 17 points on the board. But I'd rather have points on the board than games in hand. So we're in a decent position. Goal difference plus 12. We've scored 18 goals this season. That's 7 goals better than the nearest team. And we've only conceded 6, which is also decent. So how did we find ourselves in 1st place then? So Louis Robles has been an absolute boss man. Now, he got a hat-trick in this game. Goals on 31, 65 and 86 as we run out 3-0 winners against Barla. We had 10 shots, 5 on target and scored 3 goals. 56% of the possession there as well. Louis Robles then follows it up with another hat-trick, so we end up winning 5-3 against Carmarthen. Now, we were actually 3-0 up, and we did make a bit of a mess of this in fairness, but we ran out 5-3 winners anyway. So Aguiman getting us off the mark early on, a minute before Stokes on 13, and then Robles on 16. Like I say, 3-0 up. Attlee with a goal for them on 66 before Robles on 73, and then he gets a hat-trick, so back-to-back hat-tricks on 82 minutes before Attlee gets his hat-trick for Carmarthen on 94 minutes. We had 15 shots, 9 on target, 65% possession, deserved winners, but we almost made a mess of it. Then in Robles' 3rd game on the trot, he gets another hat-trick. Goals on 75, 78 and 87. A war of attrition here, and we ended up coming out on top. We had 20 shots, 9 on target. We deserved to win this. You know, they had 15 and 2. Didn't really do too much. We got away with it in fairness. You know, Oliver Davis got an 8.1, but they didn't do too much. And on the 75-minute, Robles broke the deadlock, and we managed to get away a 3-0 victory, which was a fair result, like I say. On the balance of play, 20 shots, 9 on target, 58% possession. We deserved it. So after Robles getting 9 goals in 3 games, we went a little bit dry, as we then took on Connah's Quay, obviously one of our bitterest rivals, and Cheeky Candy got a goal on 19 minutes before Burton on 72 gets us the draw. It was an even game, 9 shots apiece. They had 4 on target, we had 3. We had 59% possession, but it's a decent point away from home. But then we take on TNS. TNS are yet to beat us across all the games that we've played so far in this series. We actually went 1-0 up just before half-time. Dominic Hamilton with a penalty on 42, before McManus on 50, but then Louis Robles against his old team gets a goal on 55, before Jack Evans on 68 makes it level. Now, it was an even game again, 12 shots apiece. We had 9, they had 7. We managed 59% possession. And a draw again, yes, we were at home, but I'll take a point against TNS, you know, because TNS are likely to be our biggest challenger when we're trying to win this championship. So yes, taking points off TNS, I'm happy about it. And then the last game I've just had was a 3-0 victory against Pennybond. So Andrew Roach with a goal on 39, Vieira on 53 and Agmiyang on 85. Another clean sheet for us as well, as we had 14 shots, 6 on target. What I will say is teams are having plenty of opportunities against us. They just don't seem to be converting. But obviously it may be that attacking mentality that's done that. But Oliver Davis there getting a 7.5. Andrew Roach with a player of the match performance, an 8.1 for him with 1 goal and 1 assist. But yeah, another 3 points on the board, another clean sheet and another 3 goals. So transfers wise, then I've had 1 player that's left us. So Joseph Ferreira's gone off to Aves 1930, off in Portugal, obviously gone back to his homeland, where he actually played 27 times for me last season. He wasn't really going to feature this season. Obviously we've taken our team to another level, so he's gone off on a free transfer. And then coming in then, I brought in Ryan Reynolds. No, not that Ryan Reynolds. He's obviously doing big things over in Wrexham. But we brought in a 21-year-old Welshman. Current ability is 3.5 star, potential ability 5 star. He's decent. We got him in from a free transfer from Pennybond, where he played 28 times last season and got 3 assists. Now again, it's difficult to read players based on the attributes here. He can play out on that right hand side, and he was going to be a direct replacement for Ferreira, but he can also play in the centre midfield, where his first touch is 11, passing 9, tackling 12, work rate 11, that leadership 15 will be good for us as well. And then I've also brought in Michael Gayassi, now a player that can play out on the left and right attacking midfield sides. Direct competition for Agmiyang out on that right hand side, but he's also a very good player. Acceleration and pace both 11, crossing 11, dribbling 10. And we got him on a free transfer from Pennybond as well, where he played 8 times and scored 3 times last season. He's already played twice for us and got 1 assist. So game day then, and we take on Cardiff Met in 9th place. They've had a poor start, let's be honest. Connah's Quay were in a similar position last season, where they were down in the bottom 3, and then Meister pulled himself out of it. But games today, Bangor against Haverfordwest, who had a quality start, but now they've dropped off into 10th place. Barry against Carmarthen, and Connah's Quay against Barla. Right, so team selection for this game, then we're going to go with Davis in goal, Hartshaw and Lever, Ellerslie and Reynolds at the back, with Garrett and Bayo in the middle, Edge and Agmeyang out wide, and then Roach and Robles up front. We need some more goals from Robles, please. You can see 11 goals in 8 games in the Premier League so far. We're currently unbeaten in 7 as well, so not lost a game this season. We've been in the good run lately. Go out there and impress us. I think that's the way to go. Jamie Garrett, loving that shout. We are away from home. Will that make a difference? Who knows? We can afford to lose this one today and still be in top spot. But I don't want to lose this unbeaten run while we can anyway. So we're playing in the white. Cardiff met in the red. Agimang with the corner then. Ball in. He's cleared away. It's our ball out. Reynolds with a solid header. Lever then to Garrett. Ball from distance. What a goal from Garrett, the youngster. It's an absolute screamer on 13 minutes. Into the top corner. Take a bow. Garrett, one of our youth prospects for last season. You know, he's back in the squad. I think this might be his second game of the season. And what a strike that is. Top bins. As we have a throw in then, deep in our half, Lever's going to pick it up. Lever has been solid this season as well. He's definitely turned a corner. I think his average rating is like a 7.5, which isn't bad after 7 games because he has got a mistake in him. As Hartshaw then to Garrett. Lever, don't go giving it away. As the ball over the top, he doesn't quite get there though, and we're slow to pick it back up. Rittenberg in the midfield to Price. It's a nice little move that as Carrera picks it up then. As we are pressing, we just need to watch that ball through the middle. As why aren't we trying to do something there? Carrera to Evans, a 1-2. That's nice. Oh, they put it wide, but it's a decent move that they managed to make some space. As we now go 5 points clear at the top of the league, and we have a free kick then. Roach from distance. Can he stick this one in this top corner here? As he has a crack. Oh, it's off the outside of the post. As Haverfordwest have actually gone 1-0 up against Bangor City, which is also good for us. Puts us 6 points clear as it stands. But we're looking good in this first 30 minutes anyways. Barrier 0-0 with Carmarthen. Connors Key 0-0 with Barla. And we go into half time then 1-0 up. I'm buzzing with that. We're controlling possession so far. That's what we want. They're loving that shout. Right, what changes are there to be made? Louis Robles on a 6.4. Lee Hartshaw as well on a 6.4. Have I got a change out on that side? I have. I've got Kane Lewis who could go there. Akatu though is going to go out. Hartshaw off. That's my one change at half time. As here's a highlight then, Akatu to Garrett, literally in the first minute of the second half. As Lever picks it up then, needs to be careful in possession. Ellerslie, by the way, he's wanting to leave. At the end of this season, this will be his last season with us. He wants to do one, he wants a better challenge, wants to go back to England. So we're probably going to lose the best player at the club. Right, we need to stop this ball into the box. We don't, and they're there, and they score. Rittenberg gets the goal on 46 minutes, and we're back on level terms. Not ideal that, however, Haverfordwest have now gone 2-0 up against Bangor City. But yeah, look at the space here. They are queuing up. It could have been anybody. And it's 1 apiece. As we've had 6 shots free on target, they've had 5 and 1. That was their first shot on target there. As Garrett then to Akatu. Ball to Edge. Oh, he's been brought down. Referee, penalty. It says Edge surely took a dive. But we've been given a penalty nonetheless. Who is stepping up? Roach is stepping up. Can he finish it off? He does, and we are 2-0 up. 10 minutes basically after they scored and got on level terms. We get a goal back from the penalty spot, and it's now 2-1. Solid penalty for Roach that. And we take the lead again. Oh, it's a great ball through to Masrani. They cut us open. And it's off the bar. They've got to score, and they do. Is he offside? The flag stays down. And it's 2-2 on 63. It's a great pass to release Masrani. Carrera with the header. It's off the bar, and yeah, we've got no chance there. They get the rebound. 2-2. They've had 2 shots on target and scored both of them as it stands. Bangor City have got a goal back against Haverfordwest. Connors Key 2-1 up against Barla. Foster's just got a red card for Barla. Right, I've got more changes to make, so let's do it. Robles is having a shocker. And so is Charlie Edge, in fairness. So Stokes is going to go on for Edge. Burton's going to go on for Robles. All my changes made then. 3 changes. 3 positive changes, I would say there. As we've got 9 minutes left. Now, Cardiff Met done us late in their last game, didn't they? We need to get that ball clear. We do. It's a decent header. Agmeyang's not going to get there. Oh, man. Ball over the top. They've scored. That left. Lino, get your flag up. It's not offside, and Cardiff Met have turned it around. They done us last time round as well, like I say. We've still got time, 7 minutes. But ball over the top. We try and play the offside trap, and we are done there. Right, highlight on 86. Agiyang with the ball in. Roach! It's off the top of the bar. For me then, we're going to play a very attacking mentality. I don't think that'll change anything. As we're going into the last 4 minutes, let's get a shout on there as well. Demand more. 2 minutes of stoppages left to go. And we've blown this one. We've lost 3-2. Cardiff Met have done us again. It's all about that Bangor result then. We should have won that match. We should have absolutely won it. As looking at the results then, Pritchard got a hat-trick for Haverfordwest, so Bangor lose 3-1. Connors Quay winning 2-1 against Barla, so we are still 2 points clear at the top of the league. How the fans reacted then? Lottie Owen says just got back from the match. Absolute sucker punch to concede that late. Absolutely. It is, we conceded late against them last time. So Druids in disappointing collapse is the headline. Roach reveals my fury, and that's fair enough, at the end of the day. A really poor result on the back of a decent performance. And that is it then. So game day next against Carnarvon. Right, so game day then as we take on Carnarvon now. Like I say, they're in 5th place, so they've had a decent start to the season. 12 points on the board. Other games being played today then: Barla against Newtown, Cardiff Met against Pennybond, Carmarthen against Connors Quay, Haverfordwest against Barry, and TNS against Bangor. So we need Bangor to do something there. That'd be ideal, if they get the win, they get the win. I'd much prefer Bangor to win over TNS, who have now obviously got 3 games in hand on us. So team selection wise, and I'm going to change it up a little bit. Davis in goal, Hartshaw, Lever, Ellerslie and Hamilton at the back, with Vieira and Bayo in the middle. Weeks comes in out on that left hand side with Giassi out on the right, and then Roach and Robles up front. So an unchanged top 2 anyway. From the social roundup then, Harrison Tatum says, glad to see Roach starting today, he fits a team like a glove. But Bobby Cox still saying that Ellerslie's shattered and shouldn't be starting. We're favourites for a reason, go out there and get the win, come on then. We are at home at the Rock. I want a rock solid performance from the team as well. As Barla have missed a penalty, Venables on 4 minutes against Newtown. That's an early bit of drama. As we've had 1 shot, 1 on target, 59% possession. We're playing in the white there in the orange. As Hartshaw then with the long throw by the look of it. Just about gets it to Robles. Back to Hartshaw. Ball through. Robles. Oh, it's a goal for Robles. Through a crowded penalty area. 18 minutes on the clock and we are 1-0 up. And Robles, a little bit of a goal drought. He's back on the mark though. He's onside, is he? They've disallowed it. They've disallowed it. While I'm celebrating, it's been given offside. It was a flashy one as well. Right, highlight then as Roach. Ball over to Robles. Can he finish it off? Where's he going? Robles. He's been brought down though. Referee, penalty. Back-to-back penalties. Come on then, it's got to be Roach, is it? Number 10 stepping up. Right, finish it off. Oh, he does as well. He slotted past the goalkeeper. That is a solid penalty. And we finally take the lead. Good penalty that as well. Corner ball though on 24. Get it clear. Oh, it's a penalty. I think it's a handball. Gayassi has shoved Pearson. Literally a penalty straight away on 25 minutes then. Can Davies make the save? Rounsfell steps up. Davies. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. He's got keeper's right up in that top corner. And it's 1 apiece now in 25 minutes. What's the goalkeeper here? He's gone for a worldie save. Look, he's up there. Nah. 1 apiece. Goes on 24 and 26. As Hamilton then with the ball in. It's another penalty. Absolute drama. Rounsfell, the penalty scorer for Carnarvon, has just handballed it. On 28 minutes, another penalty. Roach, he's got to miss one of these. And he scores again. It's a solid penalty. And we are 2-1 up. That's his 4th goal of the season. 3 of them are penalties. Absolute drama. 3 penalties in 4 minutes. As Newtown are now 1-0 up against Barla. Carmarthen 1-0 up against Connors Quay. That's a decent result for us. TNS though go 1-0 up against Bangor. That's not what you want to see. On 41 minutes then, there is a highlight as Tibbets then is going to kick it long. We need to pick it up in the midfield and we don't. As Says with the ball through to Jones, who's 1-on-1 with Davis, who blazes it over the bar. That is a shock and miss. But as it stands, we have 5 points clear at the top. TNS though, winning, that's not what we need. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. I'm not going to make any changes at half time. As we have a free kick then, Vieira on 49 minutes, ball across is headed over the bar. When we get to the 60-minute mark, I will make a change. As Cardiff Met have gone 1-0 up against Pennybond. So I think now it's time to make those changes. Tactically then, Gayassi is knackered, so Agimang's going to go out there. He's taken a knock as well. Biao on a yellow card. I'm going to get him off as well. As Reynolds is going to come on. So a double change then for the time being. We've got 30 minutes left to go with 1 more change available. But most of these results going in our favour so far. We could just do with Bangor getting a goal back. As Connors Quay have gone 1-1 with Carmarthen. Cardiff Met now 2-0 up against Pennybond. As we have got 10 minutes left. This game's gone quiet, but we are deserved winners here. 14 shots, 7 on target. They've had 9 and 2, 64% possession. As we've got 3 minutes of stoppages left, and it looks like we're going to wrap this one up. Penalties, basically the difference here. 3 goals scored across both teams, and all of them penalties. Basically, what 5 minutes of absolute carnage leading to, but we get 3 points on the board nonetheless. Well done, lads. We got the result. That's all that matters. And looking at those other results, so Barlow 1-1 against Newtown. Cardiff met 2-0 against Pennybond. Carmarthen 1-1 with Connors Quay. That's a good result for us. We win 2-1 against Carnarvon. Haverfordwest 0-0 with Barry. And TNS though 1-0 against Bangor City. So TNS now up into 3rd place. And like I say, they've still got 3 games on us. Vintage Display ensures Druids victory. That's the headline. And Roach signs he does. 2 goals for him. 2 solid penalties as well. So there we go. Looking at the league table then. 4 points clear at the top of Connors Quay, 6 points clear of TNS, but they've got 9 points if they win their next 3 games, which isn't ideal for us as we have lost that game now, obviously losing late on to Cardiff Met Uni drama. So, where are you going to join me next? So I think we come back then, Haverfordwest and TNS, they're the games to come back for. Haverfordwest obviously had a decent start to the season and they're falling apart a little bit. We are at home at the Rock, but then we go away to TNS. So that's where you're going to join me next then, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.